This is News Trail, your daily dose.
Welcome to News Trail. This Tuesday, 29th April 2025. I am Adetola Kayode. Asaba, the Delta State capital, was a beehive of activities on Monday as Vice President Kashim Shettima formally received Governor Sheriff Francis Oborewori of Delta State, former Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, and their supporters into the All Progressives Congress APC fold. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, represented by Vice President Shettima, described the political realignment as a tsunami of unimaginable proportions, praising Governor Oborewori and immediate past Governor Senator Ifeanyi Okowa for their statesmanship and the unity displayed in leading the defection. It told the new members who recently dumped the People's Democratic Party for the APC that they are now co-owners of the governing party and not guests, just as it describes the occasion as a testimony to the enduring promise of the APC. Governor Oborewori insisted that what happened in Delta State was a movement, not defection, explaining that all stakeholders in the state were part of the decision to move to the governing APC. Peter Nwachukwu, husband of late gospel singer Osinachi, has been sentenced to death by hanging. Justice Njideka Nwosu-Iheme of the High Court of the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, found him guilty of culpable homicide, resulting in the death of the deceased on April 8, 2022. Nwachukwu was arraigned on June 3, 2022 by the Office of the Attorney General of the Federation on behalf of the federal government on a 23-count charge bordering on culpable homicide punishable with death, criminal intimidation, cruelty to children, criminal intimidation of children, spousal battery, amongst others. Justice Nwosu-Iheme subsequently sentenced Nwachukwu to death by hanging on count 1, while he was sentenced to 6 months imprisonment on count 10, 3 years imprisonment on count 11, while he was fined the sum of 500,000 naira and 200,000 naira respectively on count 6 and 7. The late gospel artist, who had several tracks including Ekweme, died on April 8, 2022 at the age of 42. Her death triggered outrage in the country, with fans and Nigerians calling for justice for the singer. Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney's Liberal Party is projected to win the Canadian election and form the next government. Public broadcaster CBC says it is not yet clear whether the party will win a majority. It represents a remarkable turnaround for a party that was languishing in the polls just 3 months ago before Carney replaced Justin Trudeau as leader and US President Donald Trump imposed tariffs and upended relations. How to respond to Trump has been the defining issue of the campaign, and he weighed in earlier, repeating his calls for the nation to become the 51st U.S. state. Carney emphasized that his experience handling economic issues makes him the best leader to deal with Trump, while conservative leader Pierre Poilievre has tapped into concerns about the cost of living, crime, and a housing crisis. And that's it on News Trail for today. Many thanks for connecting. Please do not forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, News Trail. And always remember, great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. Have a fantastic day.